Flashback!
Paul, in what famous book will you read about a talking ass who wonders why it's being beaten?
I read it, The Joy of Sex.
All right, Fudzy, this will be a take fee.
Kill the wabbit, kill the wabbit, kill the wabbit.
Fluffer and Fuckatash, that sounds worse than a Tweety bird in a blender. You gotta get with the time, Thelmer. Here, try it like this.
Hey, Squirrely Wabbit, don't you mess with me. I'm a super wabbit killer, I'm bad, you see. I'm Elmer Fudd, I own a mansion and a yacht, and all the widow ladies dig what I got. I'm armed to the teeth and I can't be beat. I'm a crazy old mother for wabbit meat. All the wabbits I catch say pay me cash, so hey, Squirrely Wabbit, better cover ya. I'm wapping. No wabbit's gonna catch me napping. I think that before I get much dinner, I'll be taking you home with me for dinner. See, I have this recurring fantasy of using you in one of my recipes. You had all the success go straight to your head, but it's fattening you up, so I'll be well fed. You're a wide up, squirrely old fat Welsh wabbit with a $2,000 a day carrot habit. I'm wapping, and nothing's gonna catch me napping. You're gonna wish you were a specimen in the zoo, cause it's all over wabbit, I'm coming for you. I wear a hunting type chemis and I carry a gun, and I'll blow your brains out just for fun. You could hide anywhere, you could hide in the sewer, but you're gonna wind up at the end of my skewer. You think you're hot, but much hotter you'll be when you're a batter dipped wabbit quite fricassee. I'm wapping, and nothing's gonna catch me. Oh.
Well, Fluffer and Fuckatash, how'd he get in here?
Bring back a firecracker! 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 She's
Hey, what's up, Doc? So you think you're the Pope, or is your brain fried out on chintzy dope? What's the secret here, Fuzzy? Have you got some serum that makes you all short and fat and gruesome? You chased me through the woods for 50 years, shooting everything with floppy ears. Chasing after me has caused a big sensation, the Elmer Fudd method of vegetation. I'm going to the rabbit club to quaff a few, so here's the last thing I'm gonna say to you. Take your mansion and your broken down yacht, and kiss my spotty old rabbit job. Me, ain't I a stinker? What a maroon.
Gee, Fudzy, you wanna try this again when you're feeling better, son?
Oh, shut up, you wantin' old pussycat. I'll get you tooth on you. This is a way.
That's heavy. Yeah, but I bet a lot of cops smoke dope now, you know.
No, I mean, look at that, man. Looks like a radio station. Hey, was it? The request lines are now open. KGFJ Soul Radio.
Do it now, man.
Request lines are now.
It's open, man. Go ahead, say something.
And then I'm gonna take off your dress. And then I'm gonna take off your bra. And then I'm gonna take off your shoes.
Hello, can you hear me?
Hello, headquarters. Come in, headquarters. This is Officer Clyde.
Use the code name.
Headquarters, come in, please. This is code name Hardhead.
Hard hat. Give me that. Hello, radio dispatch. This is codenamed Hard Hat. Codenamed Hard Hat. Do you read me? Over.
Was that lard ass?
Hard Hat. Codenamed Hard Hat. Do you read, radio dispatch?
Hey, got something for you, lard ass.
Hard Hat. Hard Hat. Do you understand?
Lard ass.
Hard Hat. Radio dispatch. Do you know who this is?
No, who is this?
This is Sergeant Stadinko.
Oh, yeah? You know who this is?
No.
Bye-bye, lard ass.
Good morning, friends. It's time to brush the sleepy dust from your eyes. Rise and shine, up and at 'em.
He has a first name, it's O-S-C-A-R. My baloney has a second name, it's M-E-Y-E-R. Oh, I love to eat it every day, and if you ask me why,
I never thought of myself as baloney, but, you know, my name is Oscar. This is Oscar Osborne.
This guy is obviously from out of the zone.
Oh, come on, I don't think so. I'm not that bad of a guy. I mean, you know, I'm a pretty nice guy. I mean, most people like me, and what can I say?
Tell me more quickly. I can't stand the suspense.
Okay, I'll stop rambling on, and we'll get on with the show.
Good morning.
Morning.
Say, I raised these snowshoe rabbits, and over a period of 6 months, I trained them to hop backwards.
You did, huh?
Yeah.
How'd you do that?
I got a straight line of snowshoe rabbits hopping backwards. Well, what do you call a line of rabbits hopping backwards?
You got me.
That's a receding hairline. A receding hairline.
Got it.
Lovely spam, wonderful spam, lovely spam, wonderful
person that called yesterday with that garage for sale.
Okay, just a second here. Yep, here it is. No, sir, that was a garage sale.
Yeah, that's what I said, garage for sale. I want to know if that garage got windows and how big the door is and if I got to take it apart.
No, sir, you're all confused. That was a garage sale. They sell stuff inside the garage like kids' clothes and rakes and tools and stuff.
That's what you were advertising yesterday on the radio. There's a garage for sale. That's why I called you.
No,
I want to get that garage.
No, a garage sale. They sell stuff inside.
I don't care about that stuff. They can keep that. I want to buy that garage, and I want to move it to my camp. I want to make a good woodshed over there with that garage.
I'm sure it is, but no, you got to buy the stuff inside the garage. It's a garage sale.
Yeah, that's what I want. I buy that garage.
What is it, Doc? I don't know. I don't want to touch it. I don't. Just leave it over there or whatever it is.
Can you do me one favor?
Sure.
I really always want to call you guys up and ask you this. Will you do a moose call for me?
A moose call? Well, something that's a real poor one, but that's kind of the way they sound when they're coming out of the mud.
Well, it's you call. I'm talking to you on the phone, so I guess that's that's pretty good. We gave you a cookbook and a magnet. We'll also give you a can of Spam too, okay? Because you told us your favorite recipe. Now, have you sent in to give your favorite recipe to this recipe place?
No.
Okay, because they got on the bottom of the recipe, it tells not only what's involved in it, but it also tells who developed these recipes.
And we're trying to locate. There's someone here from Michigan in Ann Arbor, I believe, that sent in a real good Spam recipe that they have in there.
Okay, so we'll give you the well, you can call 1-800-LOVE-SPAM.
Oh, okay. LUV. LUVSPAM.
Yeah, brother. Yeah. And tell them that you have a recipe for Spam and see if they have it yet.
Uh-huh.
And then maybe, you can win some fantastic prizes from Spam for giving your recipe. They'll put it in the book.
Can would be nice.
And then it'll be in the book.
Yeah.
Then it will be in the book, and we'll talk about it.
And you can get into the Spam Hall of Fame.
There you go.
They have all the recipes in there.
I'm telling you, in Grand Rapids, they're going to have
Sky's the limit, huh?
I know.
Yeah, I'm telling you, they'll put you up at the Spamway Grand Hotel, and I mean, the sky is the limit. So, Spam, it's the thing of the future, even though it's
the thing of the past. It'll last till the future.
Why is it so shelf?
Yeah.
Why will it last for so long?
Twinkies. It's just in the process.
It's the cooking process, the sterilizing process, which I indicated takes about 4.5 hours. That provides that indefinite shelf life to it. We've had a can that came back from a homemaker here several years ago. She professed to have it in her pantry for 19 years and wanted to know if it was still edible. So we took it over to our research and development people, and they opened the can and prepared it and found it to be perfectly wholesome. So
do they eat it though, or they test it first?
They enjoyed it like we do every Friday here when we have a taste cutting.
You do? What do you do? Do you have a whole bunch of different recipes laid out?
Well, what we really do is we just take representative cans off the production line and just make sure that all the attributes are there, the consistency and the flavor and the texture and so forth.
Kind of like fine wine.
19-year-old Spam.
That's like a good bottle of champagne, isn't it?
Okay, yeah, okay.
Spam tasting?
I don't know.
GTO is the opposite of a GTO. Only they get in there more sexually than we do.
Well, that's a typical thing a man would say.
Hey, man, which one of you guys is the DJ?
Oh, that's me, Wink Dickerson from KRUT Radio.
Oh, far out, then. Hey,
No,
listen,
that's
man,
Wink. Wink Dickerson from KRUT Radio.
Oh, yeah, well, far out. Listen, man, do you want to give me your name, man? I'm supposed to introduce you after the next act, dig?
Yeah, well, like I said, it's Wink Dickerson from KRUT Radio.
Yeah, dig.
Perhaps you've caught my show, Wink's Wax to Watch, on Saturday from 12 to 1.
No, man, I'm really not into AM.
Oh, I see. Well, remember, it's 11,1111 on your radio dial.
Oh, yeah, man, I'll write that down. I think my sister listens to you once.
Oh, far out.
So listen, man, are you ready to go on?
Oh, right on.
Oh, yeah. Far out, man. Okay, man, I'm gonna go out and announce you now. You ready?
Sure, I'm ready anytime you are. Don't forget, it's Wink Dickerson from KRUT.
All right, testing. Hey, is this thing on? Testing. Is this thing on? Can you hear me back there? Yeah, well, then shut up. All right? Hey, listen. I'm supposed to introduce the guy that's going to bring on the next act. Can you hear me out there? Oh, well, then shut up. Hey, now listen. Can we have a round of applause? Hey, get off the stage. Hey, do you want to get off the stage? You guys want to shut up? Listen. We want a round of applause for a DJ who's going to introduce the next act. Okay, can we hear it for Dink Winkerson from KRUD Radio?
Hi there, groovy guys, groovy girls, peace, love, dope. Beads, bells, incense, light shows, crash pads, and Hare Krishna, all you groovy freaks. Dig it right on and power to the people. Great kids, having a good time tonight? Far out and solid. Listen, before we bring out this next act, I just want to say that you kids are really great tonight, and let's have a good time and keep it clean, huh, kids? All right, here comes the next act. He's the fastest rising blues singer on the circuit today. He is the man responsible for that upcoming hit, Going Downtown, Gonna See My Gal. Let's give a big warm welcome for Blind Melon Shetland!
Thinking about you and thought you might like to see Hisher Boot Trunk. Hisher is a ventriloquist dummy. He isn't alive. I'm alive. I'm a human being like you. Hisher is made of paper mache and wood, and except for pretend, Hisher doesn't have feelings. I have feelings. I have skin and bone.
Hey, Oscar.
Hi, Mike. How's it going down emergency here?
Oh my God, it's swamped, man. Must have every basket case in the world here tonight.
Saturday night, man.
Yeah, they really pack them in here. How's everything at the morgue?
Pretty dead, man.
Yeah, so was that joke, man. That was last year's.
Talk about dead. Look at that old bugger coming in the door here.
Yeah, he's almost dead. Looks like 110 if he's a day.
You having a heart attack?
No, it looks like it has.
That's a heart attack. You can tell by the way he's clutching his heart. Look at the color.
No. He's wheezing too much for it to be a heart attack.
Listen, that's like cardiac arrest. I know, man. That's a heart attack. You can tell. Look at him.
No, he's having an asthma attack.
Look at, he's going to drop dead any minute, man. So don't tell me that's a heart attack.
He'll make it over here.
He ain't going to make it to the desk,
yeah,
man.
You want to bet?
Forget that. I'll bet you.
Okay, what do you want to bet?
Coffee.
All right, you're on.
Okay.
Come on, man. Come on, you can do it. Come on. Hey, come on.
Forget it.
Okay,
listen,
he's moving.
Don't touch him. If you're touching the bed's off.
No, I'm not going to touch him.
He's got to touch the desk.
He'll touch the desk. Come on. One more. Come on. You can lunge out. One more. Hey, you owe me coffee.
All right. I'll pay you. Hey, I'll pay you later. Okay, I got to split.
Okay, take it easy. Oh, come on, step up just a little bit farther. That's good. Okay, now take Form A in your hand. This is Form A. Hold it, please. There we go. Okay, now take this pencil. Don't lose it. This is your pencil. Now I want you to take the pencil and fill out the form. Now I want you to include your first name last, your last name first, and your middle initial at the end, okay? Then we want to list all your insurance benefits and your blood type. Now, very important, we want you to include the name of your next of kin because we want to be able to notify somebody in an emergency. Sometimes those things happen, okay? So now take this number here. This is your number. It's number 146. When you hear this number called, just go with the nurse and she'll take care of you, okay? Okay, have a seat over there in that gray chair. Thank you. Thank you very much. Now serving number 7. Number 7, please step forward.
Yeah, man. I'm number 7, man.
Yeah, you're number 7. Do you have your card?
No, I lost it.
Yeah. Well, what seems to be the trouble with you?
Listen, man. I'm having trouble with my nerves. I've been up 4 days, man.
Yeah, I know. It's really wired.
You know, so and I'm sick. I got a headache. I need something.
Yeah. Well, what do you suggest we give you?
A couple of Reds would be a groove, man.
Yeah, I'm sure you'd like that. I'm sorry we can't give you anything. You want to step aside, please?
Hey, man, don't hand me that crap.
Listen,
I got some Reds here, man, so don't hand me that
no,
crap.
Listen,
man.
we're not authorized. I'm not authorized to hand those
man,
out. I'm only an
on
intern.
now.
I'm not a doctor.
Crap, man.
Listen, I don't make the rules. I just carry them out.
No,
No, hold on.
No, you don't know what it's like, man. I'm wired,
Come
man.
on, calm down. Calm down. Don't start crying. You're drawing a crowd. Come on, now. All right, just calm down. Quiet now.
I need something, man.
All right, here, I'll give you something. Here, hold out your hand. Hold out your hand. Come on, there. All right, here's one more. Okay. All right, you feel better now? You okay?
Yeah, man. I'm all right, man.
Okay.
Oh, say, listen, man.
Yeah?
Could you make a couple more on me for my...
They want to do a promotion with me. They were talking to me about it. They want to call it Find Oscar. Like
Oscar?
Find Waldo, you know?
Yeah.
And they want to put me out in a boat somewhere without a paddle.
Okay.
And
You've been there before, haven't you?
Yeah, I've been there plenty of times. And they want people to try to find me. But the problem is, what if nobody finds me? And I'm out in the water.
No big loss, but you know.
Thanks. That's why I didn't quite care for that promotion. But anyway.
Okay.
I mean, for years, I would write a lot of television, and never would I ever get in front of anybody to do anything. And somehow here, I've changed my mode of operation to find myself in front of people. But I don't know for how long.
I met you. I had to be like almost 4 years ago. First time I met you. And I'm sure you don't remember, but
I do remember, and
he's trying to erase it from his
both of us shouldn't have been at that place.
Yeah, okay, all right, you remember, okay, all right, that's good.
What place were you at?
I don't know.
You don't know? Really, you don't know?
No.
Oh, okay, so.
But now it's interesting.
Yeah, okay. All right. Well, what it was I used to run one of the TV station over here, TV 40, and I was in the back there. You were the first guest, I think, on the first show of Annette and Ron Morris, AM Muskegon. You remember that?
God, I remember that. I remember the station.
You've been having nightmares since then, right?
We kind of had to sit between a flower and a little thing that said bingo.
Right, that's the place. You remember now.
Yeah, and they had one camera.
Yeah, at that time, yeah.
Yes, and
it was fun. It was fun back then. I remember that. Yeah. Okay, and so you were like the first guest, and when I saw you on there, it was an excellent show. You did a wonderful job. It was a lot of fun.
Thank you.
It was a lot of fun, and you were mentioning too about some of the TV shows that you've written in the past.
What are they?
I started out in variety television, writing Tony Orlando and Dawn, and then Matt Davis, and then went on to Welcome Back, Kotter, and
you wrote for Welcome Back, Kotter?
Yeah.
How funny.
Yeah.
Close for Comfort and Silver Spoons, a lot of different shows.
Yeah, okay. So
But you decided to stay here in Muskegon.
Well, when we moved the theater from Traverse City here and went from a small 700-seat theater in the round to this
beautiful
large Brownthal, that we felt that we had to spend more time and try and take the time to build success and hopefully we're on our way. It's been a little rocky, but things get better and better.
Well, I think right now is a good time because I think things are really turning around. I think things are going to go.
I think so.
Nothing but positive from now on.
Yeah, and I mean, I think just a lot is happening to Muskegon that makes it, a place where people are all of a sudden thinking about coming and spending a weekend, or, they're discovering the beaches here and everything else.
Not only that, but now people have jobs, so they can actually come and spend some money to come see you guys over there.
Right.
Yeah.
There you go.
So that always helps things out.
Well, we're working.
That's right. Out Saturday morning.
We're actually getting paid, too. Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah.
We're going to make a telephone call right now. See what's at the movies tonight.
Thanks for calling the Triplex Theater. We have starting over at 10. Starting over starts at 6 and starts over again at 10. 10 plays at 8, tomorrow 9 to 5 and 8 and a half. 8 and a half plays at 5 and 9. 9 to 5 plays 8 and again at 11. This weekend, Never Say Never Again and play it again, Sam. Never Say Never Again plays at 5, again at 9, never at 7. Play it again, Sam plays at 7, plays again at 11. Saturday Night Fever and Never on Sunday on Saturday. Never on Sunday plays at 5 and 9. Saturday Night Fever at 7. Saturday Night Fever plays on Sunday at 5 and 9. Please hesitate to call back.
What did he say? What?
Wait a minute. Do I understand correctly? That's incredible. Yeah.
How long does it take, do you know, to make one can of Spam?
How long does it take?
Yeah.
Probably about 6 hours from the time it goes to the blending and grinding operations to the filling, and then the bulk of that time, though, would be in the cooking and sterilizing process, which is probably about 4.5 hours of that. We can produce about 485 cans per minute here in Austin with only 13 people. So you can tell how highly mechanized, highly automated it is. But 485 cans a minute, 13 people, and that is 2 shifts a day, 6 days a week.
Do you have a lot of Girl Scout troops going through there to see how you make Spam?
No, we don't permit it.
Spam factory?
We don't permit it, unfortunately. But we do have a lot of requests for it.
I'm reading here, too, that it says that the original Spam is actually 100% high-quality pork and ham. It's not, there's no fillers, no cereals, no meat byproducts. You see, I always thought that Spam was just something that was done with the leftover ham stuff, you know?
The same perception you have of hot dogs.
Yeah, exactly.
Basically, yeah.
Well, we're pleased to put that to rest.
Okay. All right. So, and it has no other ingredients but some salt and water and a little sugar and sodium.
As you can tell, it's a very simple formula.
Okay.
Well, I have a piece of trivia. 3.8 cans of Spam luncheon meat are consumed every second in the United States. This is 228 cans a minute and 13,680 cans an hour.
Yeah, and I was also reading there that the military is still a big buyer of Spam.
To the commissaries and to military bases, yes, there's a lot of Spam still consumed.
So you could, but no, I just real quickly, was this made for the military?
It was at the time it was introduced in 1937, thought to be a very convenient product for the homemaker because it was shelf stable.
Most is stuff done with this time, man.
We feel sorry for Marv Alberts and the wacko dame that claims the fame of being met by you. We feel sorry for Marv Alberts, but inquiring minds are anxious as to who is biting who. Uncle Marv Albert notified me. He said he had a nutcase that wouldn't leave him be. He bit her on the back, now he's back on my TV selling polygraph. Polygraph? Ooh, it's gonna hurt. Marv, you bet the big one. The big one. A loony toony broad. Marv, you bet the big one. The big one. Even Dennis Rodman shocked.
Dave?
No, man, it's me.
Oh, far out. Come on in, man.
Hey, what's happening, man?
Oh, not much, man.
Hey, what are you doing?
I'm just watching TV, man.
You're watching TV? What's wrong with your TV?
I don't know, man. It's been like that all day, man.
Hey, well, let me mess with it, okay?
Yeah, go ahead, man.
Oh, hey, there you go.
Oh, far out, man. What did you do?
Yeah, I turned it on, man.
Oh.
I will come across a private of rising sun empire of Japan. Today, you are in a bucket on a most dangerous mission. Today, you take a climb across the airplane high up in the sky. Find the Yankee aircraft carrier. Take a climb across the plane down fast, crashing on the deck, killing yourself and all aboard. Before we have a ceremonial sake toast, are there any questions? Yeah, in the back, Sakimoto. That's all.
You out of your fucking mind!
We'll be back to our movie in a minute, but first, here's a word from our sponsors.
Hi there, friends and neighbors. This is your old pal El Monte Slim telling you, come on down here to White Tract County, Wilmington. Goddamn, we got some out-of-sight bargains here for you in cars. And be sure to bring the kiddies, too, because we got free pony rides and lollipops for all the little folks. Talk about suckers. Look at this sucker over here. Yes, sirree, Bob, that's your 58 Dodge Pickups. White, of course. It got your radio, got your heater, got your overdrive, and it's got your Easy Rider rifle rack. Yes, sir, with room for not one, but 3 your favorite rifles. Yes, sir. Now, be sure to ask for it by license plate number KKKU2. And for the first 100 of you mothers to come on down, we got a free America Love It or Leave It bumper sticker. Yes, sir. So come on down and ask for El Monte Slim. Now back to our movie, The Jackson 5 Story, starring the Osmond Brothers.
And we'll be right back to our movie, but first, here's a commercial message.
Hi there, friends and neighbors. This is your old pal El Monte Slim telling you, come on down here to White Tract Town, Wilmington. God damn, we got some out-of-sight bargains here for you in cars. And listen, for the first 10,000 you people to come on down here today, we got free sandwiches and coffee. If you haven't done your clothes, bring them on down, because we got free washers and dryers. Now look here, you're probably wondering how to get here. Well, you take any freeway and get off at the Wilmington cutoff. You go 97 miles straight till you come to a north and a south. You don't want to go south, you want to go north. Head on straight north till you come to the Tasty Freeze. Make a right and go 97 miles straight till you come to the Standard Station. Go right in that Standard Station, walk up to the man and say, where the hell am I? And now, back to our movie, The Jackson 5 Story, starring the Osmond Brothers.
And we'll be right back to our movie, but first, here's another commercial message.
movie on you, Jeff. Yeah, man, change it, man, by all means.
Okay. Hey, what's happening, man? Hey, this is your amigo Sanchez de San Fernando saying, come on down to White Tract down here in Wilmington. Hey, man, we got some out-of-sight shorts here for you to look at, man. Hey, just look at this chart over here. It's a 53 Chevy with pink and purple tacarole, stuffed and shuttle all the way around for cruising and everything, man. And look at the extras, man. Fuzzy dice and a pair of bongos in the bag, eh? And look at the color, man. Turquoise blue and primer gray, eh, Jerp? And look at the spacious glove compartment. Room for 20 tubes of glue and a bottle of Spaniada for Saturday night. And cheap, too. Only $50 on, $50 a week for 50 years. Just come on in. As for what the hell is my name? Oh yeah, Sanchez de San Fernando. Now back to our movie, Zorro, starring John Wayne.
Oh, hijo de la... Hey, man, turn that baboso off, will you? Hey, man, I got something I want you to hear, man. It's a new Cheech and Chong record, man. Who, man? It's a Cheech and Chong record, man. The two funny guys. Here, put it on, man. Oh, yeah, all right. Handle it by the edges, man. Oh, yeah, man. I waited for 3 weeks to get this, man. Yeah, man. Be careful with it, man. Yeah, all right. Okay.
Hey, man, what's up?
Oh, yeah, man. I got it, man. Just a minute now.
Hey, man! What the...
Just a minute, man. It's cool, man. I'll get it, man.